Hi there, I'm Michael with Etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this adjustable 2-ball mount from BulletProof Hitches. This is going to allow you to hook your trailer up to your towed vehicle. The shank will slide into your 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch trailer hitch receiver on your vehicle. You can see we do have these chamfered edges that will make it much easier for you to slide this in without it binding up. And then we do have our hitch balls that are going to provide that connection point for your trailer coupler. Now we do have 2 different size hitch balls so that will accommodate 2 different size trailer couplers. So we've got a 2-inch ball and a 2 5/16 inch ball. So if you're one of those people who's pulling several different kinds of trailers, this will give you options as to how to easily hook up to those trailers. It's very easy to switch from one ball to the other. You just pull out those clips, remove the pins, and flip it over to the ball that you need. Line up the holes here on the side, pass the pin through, and then reinsert your clips. Now, as you can see, this is also going to allow us to set our height to accommodate different trailers with different heights. So if you're using this in the drop position, like we have it here, if you move this ball mount all the way down to the lowest position, your max drop is going to be about 11.25 of an inch. So if your coupler sits about 11.25 or 11 inches or 11.25 of an inch below the top inside edge of your receiver tube on your hitch, this will allow you to tow that trailer nice and level. We can flip this over and use it in the rise position as well. It's going to give us a rise of 11 inches. So in the unlikely scenario where your trailer coupler sits 11 inches higher than your hitch, this will also accommodate that for you. And of course, we are going to have 6 different mounting positions between those extremes. So it's going to give you a lot of versatility in what kind of trailer heights you can work with to make sure that your trailer is going to be nice and level. This does have a really heavy-duty steel construction. It's very well built. It's very strong and durable for you. Our channel frame here is 5/16 of an inch thick, so it is going to be very strong and durable. It's going to hold our ball mount securely in place. On the back side here, we do have a 1/2 inch thick gusset plate that is welded in place to brace our shank and our channel. So it's going to give us some support back there. And then our hitch balls are welded onto our ball platform, again for extra sturdiness and durability. So if we're using our 2-inch ball, we're going to have a gross towing weight of 12,000 pounds. If we're using the 2 5/16 inch ball, we're going to have a 22,000 pound gross towing weight. Both balls are going to have the same maximum tongue weight, which is 3,000 pounds. So it's going to work great for lots of different towing situations. We do have other very similar options with different drops and rises. So if you're needing more or less, well, if you need less, this will still work for you. But if you don't want to have that full size, we do have other options available that are very similar, just with those different max drop and rise options available. But as you can see, this is going to have this nice matte black powder coat finish that's going to help resist rust and corrosion, and it's going to give it a nice look to it as well. It only weighs about 52 pounds, so it's going to be pretty reasonable to put in and take off when you need to. They do not include a pin and clip here to secure this onto your hitch. You probably already have one. It's just your standard 5/8 inch diameter pin you probably use for your other hitch mount accessories. But if you don't already have one, we do have lots of options available here at etrailer.com, so you can pick one of those up. We also have hitch locks that will provide a little extra security, make sure no one can take off with this when you're not around. So those are available here at etrailer.com as well. We do have a very detailed diagram of measurements for you to make sure that this is going to work for your setup, available on the product page. So if you have any questions about measurements, I would encourage you to check out that diagram. But the one measurement I do want to make sure to give you is going to be your clearance. So from the bottom of our channel here up to the bottom of our receiver tube, or bottom of our shank, which is going to be bottom of your receiver tube, it's just shy of 13 inches. I'm going to call it 12 3/4 of an inch to be safe. So make sure that that's going to work for your setup. That's not going to get too close to the ground and cause clearance issues for you. But most likely, if you need this large of a drop, your truck sits up pretty high, so that shouldn't be much of an issue for you. This does meet the SAE J684 certified standard, so it is J684 certified. It is made here in the USA, so you can trust it's made to the high quality standards we've come to know and trust for products that are made here in the US. And it also comes with a limited lifetime warranty, so if you were to have any problems with it, you're more than welcome to reach out to us here at etrailer.com. But I really don't think you're going to have any issues. I think this is a very well-built product. It gives you lots of options on your height settings and what trailer couplers you can hook up to. I think you'll be very happy with it. Again, just make sure that you're getting the right setup for you. That rise and drop is going to be sufficient for your setups. So that completes our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.